Or why is
first for the fourth we will it's a the Her Highness Sheikh years of the best the Dolby Theatre this year, next year. You will decoration will be fantastic. Will come on a higher scale to nice, but next the going, so we'll have more stage. The 13 4 ladies in the world. That's the first of for the first time of given us his initiative had contract, and we will be hosting for the first Fatma bint Mubarak Darli Awards plus a 75 of jockeys in the world. We will be talking a lot about it and everything in proper hands to go back years to go other than the President Cup, but this year it will be another story in Santa Anita. Mark in with Santa Anita to make it in United States. April the 3rd, it will be put on from His Highness Sheikh Mansour Festival. This time in one hotel. And hotels in here we wanted you all to communicate to would stay in the same hotel. So if you have anything you need to talk about, one team, one word, one capital. We will not declare. I will take the opportunity. bin Zayed, his initiatives, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed directives, also Paris Turf. 016, and now partners of His Highness.
And here you're going to give that to people around.
It's the first time, and I'm very and glad, to be. I told her, we could do something together. Talk about, the pure bread. We do it. And Wednesday, it's quite recent. A partnership with the group Paris Turf, including the prestigious Paris Turf, the voice. Wednesday the 5th, with of the whole editorial coverage of the Sheikh Mansour 4 competitions during the year. 4 competitions of French competitions that you know. Yeah. He had, to fill the field. But Nicolas will benefit from journalist special. And this is an article, magazine supplement of French that the partnerships, the 5th of August. I will try in the pure, and it's I need more into that.
You are so good at breed purebred Arabian. I tell you what, thank you, Perry. Male Arab, because we have Denise here. Denise, States of America.
Thank Lara once again and her remarkable and exciting time in our lives has blossomed into a global of His Highness, and without Lara and the team and provincial can come into and never thought that would happen, and now we're sharing.
Because you can fly. Where did you fly to?
Before I say how many. First of all, I want to be busy with this Facebook. When people hear the word joy, all these pleasure things, we look at the challenge in introducing this kind of to the few years that has passed, and we've been Mansour spreading in the are all I told you we look responsibility to His Highness our Father His Highness Sheikh Mansour, and with about to and US and so we are going to have a direct flight. And next ever flight in the history. So it's a 17 hours and a half. We are crazy.
This is incredible. What are your thoughts?
Busy for the last 3 days. By the way, my sisters are in Dubai, and I didn't go to. They shut up, so they don't talk. Throughout the year, you are spending more time with Lara than us. We are more than 80 countries, right?
81 countries.
It is me that you are enjoying your time. First one to take Emirates rating flight. Don't think many international people to Hollywood, and so there are two differences between Hollywood and Hollywood. So this place is a Hollywood, and we are going to Hollywood.
I never thought of that.
Yeah. The National Archives, of course, will not stop just sponsoring by providing fund, but also our sponsorship also, as I said yesterday, it will cover all aspects or angles of His Highness Sheikh Mansour's festival. As Nadim said, the name festival at the beginning, it clicked to my mind. I said, one-day festival. You know, festival is 1 day or 1 week maximum. But 1 year festival is something unique. And a festival which you have fun, which you have tournaments, serious tournaments, which you have serious press coming to be part of this festival. The latest Paris Turf, which I'm proud to see you guys here, because I have many partnership with France also through many companies I'm agent for here. I have different hats, sorry. So it's nice, it's a unique experience. I'm learning every day something new from everyone. And for me, it will be a busy time this coming Sunday, because Green Bay Packers will be playing Chicago Bears. So thanks, Lara, that to end this conference series today, because tomorrow I won't be available anymore. And tonight I won't be available because Real Madrid is playing Espanyol. So,
Sir, you have to come and make
Yes,
the draw.
he's your colleague in the
And
draw.
you do it so well.
Yes.
What
we
time?
met him yesterday, no?
Oh,
7:30 to 8, sir.
oh, that is the.
Half time.
No, that's 1 hour before the game. It's okay. So I wish you all the best, and I hope you will go back with fond memories of our event here. And I think we will see you all back in November for the biggest wedding we'll put in.
Yes.
And the conference will be at the National Archives, so
Yes.
we'll come and see the
The
National
press
Archives,
conference.
the press conference.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
Yes. The first press conference.
And the wedding will be in the desert, I think.
Yes.
That's good. So I wish you all the best. Safe return back to your homes. And please keep in touch with us. And we will see you somewhere, sometime in different places. Thank you.
Can we give a big round of applause? Very good. Well, you are doing the draw tonight. Okay. Ahmed, great to see you. You've heard all these things that we're talking about, the Dali Awards, the festival, the wedding, you name it. Could you please say a few words? What are your thoughts? And thank you, by the way, for coming and talking.
Thank you. First of all, we are, as Abu Dhabi Sport Council, very proud to be a part of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Festival. I think the Awards is a unique day for all breeders, jockeys, trainers, horses, and even owners. We're very proud to be there next April and hope to see you all there. Thank you.
Wonderful. I love short speeches. I do. It's incredible. I love it. Sultan, come on. Would you say the final word before we open the meeting?
First of all, I need to thank Lara again this morning for all the arrangement and his team, what incredible achievement we achieved from this exhibition. And giving what my colleagues here around the table mentioned, that let me more confident why I choose Sheikh Mansour Festival as a main partner for the coming 5 years, yes, to have the journey together to achieve the Sheikh Mansour Festival mandate and target, and we as a sponsor will be exposed to all the network available around the world. And thank you, Aglara, again, and wish to see you in November. It will be, yeah, yes, the first race in November, inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed for sponsoring. And we will.
By the way, Sultan represents 5 companies that are sponsoring Sheikh Mansour Festival. It is National Feed and Flour Marketing and Production, Bloom, Petromal, Rice General Trading, and of course Hayatuna, the dairy products.
Well done, that is superb. Incredible. And Bloom, of course, is the building site which is going to take up. If anybody wants to move to Abu Dhabi, they go to Bloom, don't they? Absolutely. So, I'm going to ask Lara just to sum up in a few minutes, but I'm going to ask you any questions. If anybody wants to ask a question, please just put your hand up and I'll come. But I just want, just listening to what everybody has been talking about over the last half hour, anything you would like to add, just as a final note, because Hollywood, I always like to see that word Hollywood, 2016, it's going to be special for sponsors, for the Americans, for people.
It's always Her Highness Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak for the biggest academy that treating us as their a big achievement to theater, and we thank the important guys that this achievement. I don't think Thoroughbreds have anything to do with a huge awards ceremony going, and thanks to His Highness Sheikh to be there, thanks to the who supported all the apprentices. As Dr. Abdullah said, Abu Dhabi, and it's the home country's guys. We are racing, and I'm sure their quarter horses thing. So this is something of a big number of jockeys come to their colleagues in the world. This is a full week, but the Sheikh Zayed Heritage Place, all of, yes, there will be 1,000 over the world. Countries, it will be more than 81 countries, continents. Heritage venue ever for Arabian race. stylishing the gala dinner and modern, but the place is because we went out of the order as a festival to go, and most of you to have Sheikh Zayed with the horses, Rabdan, Arabian racing, the Osmani. You say for Arabian racing because Sheikh Zayed will be accommodating all of you with the mapping you've ever seen. The world's richest race in the world, 0.2 million, will be very happy to be there.
We have a
Je ne parle pas.
Speak English. Always surprises that needs to horse. She does that because she likes it. Got the gist of Santa Anita. It's my dream for the Arabian horses. Work. Thank. In Europe, we are. I'm of this country that I hold dear. It is. It's big, even if I don't participate. With
their enthusiasm to race. Superb. Don't forget the final word, because it's going to go to Hollywood, because that's what it says behind. Denise, tell us what you and your fellow Americans will be doing for us when we arrive in Hollywood in the United States.
Well, I do know for sure we have Nadim coming, for sure. He promised me he would be here this year because he hasn't been able. I twisted his arm and he agreed, so we shall see him there. And a lot of people traveling on Emirates Airlines to come to Los Angeles on their 380s, fabulous. But I have to say that the Darley Awards, we hold it very near and dear to our hearts. It's a very sentimental as well as a very big honor to win or to even be nominated for a Darley Award. And now that we have added on this second group of the international ladies from Sheikha Fatima's group, it has really given such amazing panache to this whole international awards championship system. The Darley Awards has grown so tremendously just in our little world, and then it exploded about 4.5 years ago, well, 5 years ago, I think it's been now, 5 years, and the explosion came absolutely unexpectedly when Lara came to visit us in the United States and have one little race. And since then, we have how many races in California, the United States, Texas, all over Colorado, and all those horses and owners owners and breeders and jockeys are all up for Darley Awards if they have done well during that year. So the competition is great for Darley Awards, and now that the international set has gone on, the depth is just amazing. So again, it's become international, and that's thanks to Lara. It's thanks to her sponsors, which are an amazing group of people. And Corliss, we have to remember to add our new sponsors' logos onto all our advertising, and so we'll make sure we get that done. But His Highness Sheikh Mansour, the vision that he had, and the giving Lara the ability to go and pull this together, and then his mother, Sheikha Fatima, has been just remarkable. And we wouldn't be here. There simply would not be here, and the Darley Awards would not have the recognition and the prestige that it has now without this incredible support. And I thank you from all of us, I thank you, and from my board of stewards at the Arabian Racing Cup and the Arabian Jockey Club. We thank you, and we welcome you all to Hollywood in April, please.
I would like, please, to ask the Secretary General of IFRA, Remy, to talk to you a bit about the conference in November that's going to take place in the name of the Mother of the World, Sheikha Fatima bint Mubarak, Training and Education Conference 2016. And this is a great conference for the jockeys in the world. Please, Remy. Remy Belloc from the United States.
Remy, come and tell us more. And by the way, can I just say, this guy, although it's pretty hot outside, and you'll be impressed with this, Doc, and you playing tennis, this guy is out jogging up and down and stretching, and you've got your heart pumping away. How many miles? What is it, 20 miles a day these days?
Well, I run along the promenade, so about 8-9 kilometers, I guess, to the end and back. So.
And how's the weight? You look. Is it still the same riding weight?
I can manage if called upon.
I love it. Tell us what Lara was saying, and just tell us more.
Well, we have a wonderful meeting that we're planning right now for November. We'll have all the riders, but hopefully also students from the schools who are looking for some new opportunities. A lot of times our riders might get too heavy or get injured, so we want to focus on not just the riders, but also for careers after riding. So if students want to go and learn how to train, or be a racing official, a steward, that's what we want to try to accomplish with our federation, to make sure that students have a long career on top or not on top of a horse. It's important that we nurture these students for the long haul, because they're going to be the ones who are going to run our industry for us in the future. So the whole goal of the conference will be to study coaching and techniques on bettering the rider's skills. We'll have simulators and things like that brought in. We're going to do some panel speakers that are going to come in and talk about nutrition, about how to take good care of your body as a rider, but also talk about a lot of other areas involved with racing schools. We'll have a lot of guest speakers, some wonderful guest speakers. We're hopefully going to have some of the top jockeys in the world come out and speak.
Oh, really? Any names you can reveal at this stage?
Well, right now, not really, but some of the names. We had Chris McCarron here a few years ago. He maybe somebody of his stature, or maybe Chris. I know a good friend of mine is Jean Cruguet, who rode Seattle Slew, and he'd be available to come out. But of course, we have great riders from Europe and everywhere else. So hopefully we'll have a lot of really good guests.
It's interesting you say that, because the guys from the press, all my pals over here, when you mention big names like that, they wake up and say, wow, somebody's big is going to come. Without Sheikh Mansour, Sheikh Fatima and Lara and people like that, this wouldn't have worked, would it?
It absolutely wouldn't have worked, and I congratulate you as a former director of marketing at Santa Anita from a couple of years ago.
Wow.
I congratulate you, because you couldn't ask for a better setting. I was there for 2 years working for Mr. Stronach, and to get up every day and see that beautiful vista of the mountains and everything is fantastic. And any way I can help with that whole process, you just give me a call. I still know a lot of people at the track there. I think it's a wonderful idea to be acknowledged, and it adds a lot of sizzle to the whole event.
That's a good line. It adds a lot of sizzle. Yes. Oh, I love it. I'm beginning to sizzle already.
Absolutely. And I want to say, as a college football fan, I went to the University of Arizona, so we kind of replaced Wisconsin in the standings, but you'll come back. You'll do it.
I love it. I love it. You're a star. So we'll see you in November.
Absolutely, come on November. We'll have a wonderful event, a lot of really good panels, a lot of good workshops, coaching clinics. We're going to have the students, all the riders, we'll break them up into smaller groups so that we can talk to them. And we're also, by the way, going to have a former Premier League soccer player who's going to come out, retired, who's going to talk to the students about how to be a good professional, how to nurture your career, how to build a career and all that.
What's his name?
Simon Milton. Simon Miller from Ipswich.
Ipswich. Oh, Ipswich. Very good. Yes, the Tractor Boys. Yeah, the Tractor Boys.
Hola.
Yeah, but Grant Harris helped us organize that. So yeah, we'll have a lot of great speakers.
Good stuff. As always, enjoy today. And thank you.
Yes, the third day where Remy is talking about the workshop for the students, there will be real sessions going on for breeding and will be having students will be doing an where everyone the UAE breeders, trainers, owners, and to the nutrition part, marketing, production. 2 days panels, 1 day session. So November 7th will be the main day for.
Sorry, sir, Doctor.
Rennie, a motivational speaker for the conference.
Yes.
You Dhabi?
I don't think so, no. We can't get in Dali.
Invite him to.
Because Lara, if you want to come and have a chat, and anything you want, any tonight. But I'd like to ask applause for the right reasons. These guys have given up their time from around. No, this is for you. Thank you for coming. On your final day here in